Hey guys, it's Mike McErlane with another episode of Workout 101 on WorkoutTrainer.com, doing a product review. I'm just like you guys. I am a fan of the sport. I'm a fitness guy. My background is in sports medicine and kinesiology. I have 2 bachelor's degrees in either different fields with different studies. One in athletic training, the other in biomechanics and education. So my background has always really been on the aspects of training, being a certified strength and conditioning specialist that, tries to help in the strength coach setting working with athletes. But I never considered myself an expert in sports nutrition. I always deferred to one individual who I had the luxury of working with at the magazine, and his name was Dr. Jim Stoppani. He became one of my closest friends out at the magazine. He and I actually pioneered the launch of Muscle and Fitness Raw, which was his training video series that was on muscleandfitness.com. So when it came to sports nutrition and it came to a lot of questions I always had about sports nutrition, and I would get all these different supplements from all these different companies who a lot of these guys are my friends and colleagues in the industry. And I would always ask Jim about certain products, and being such a gentleman and an expert in the field. He's a PhD from the University of Connecticut, or excuse me, he got his undergrad at University of Connecticut, and then he did his PhD there as well, and he went on to did his postdoctoral research at the Yale School of Medicine. So this is a guy who has become a very good friend of mine, and I don't know if you know what he's done the last couple of months, but he launched his own pre-workout called Pre-Gym. And I was pretty excited because for years, you gotta understand, I was one of the guys who was always up in Jim's office, and because I had direct communication with him, I'd always say, Jim, you talk about all these great products, about supplements, just what do I need to take? And you have to understand, what I was always trying to do was, like you guys, I wasn't a sports nutrition expert. So when I'd ask him about what products, I was actually thinking about what products are in the marketplace that I could take that give me everything that I want. So when I would go up there and I'd talk to him, Jim would always tell me, like, well, the products you want to take are, creatine and beta-alanine and, citrulline malate and betaine and branched chain amino acids. These are the things these are the products you want to take. Now, me as an uninformed consumer, even with the field of study that I do have, I really didn't quite understand what he was talking about. And to me, that was, I'd come up and I'd bring him certain products and I'd say, what about this product? And he'd say, yeah, it's a great product to take, but Mike, you have to take a multitude of products in order to get the benefits. And so I was always thinking, well, multitude of products means different products that are actually found on shelves in GNC or bodybuilding.com or Vitamin Shop or anywhere. So I'm thinking I have to take different products from different brands, different companies. I didn't understand what he meant by different products was actual ingredients and actual supplements, individual ingredients at specific doses that have been shown in the lab and in the gym to work, okay? So for you guys looking for a pre-workout, I'm going to explain a couple different things before I really get into the review about Pre-Gym, because I got to tell you, it has 100% completely opened up my eyes to where I have this aha moment. Like, I can't believe that for 10 long years at the magazine and all my experience and being one of the people who's really intricately involved behind the scenes, that I myself did not understand what someone like Jim had always been preaching. So I felt a little bit, betrayed in a lot of instances. I also felt like I was naive, but one of the things to understand when you guys are looking to take products, and Jim has talked about this recently, and I've been following him and having many conversations with him, is proprietary blends, guys, they're useless. A proprietary blended formula is like me listing a workout program for you guys with exercises, but not giving you the sets and reps. If I gave you a workout program that said, do this workout program, it's gonna get you big and huge and give you the results that you want, and just gave you the exercises but didn't give you the sets and reps, you'd say, what the hell am I supposed to do? How is that gonna, I don't know what I'm doing. I see the exercises, but what are the sets? What are the rep schemes? What are the rest periods? Like, what is that? It's the same thing when you're taking supplements. If you don't know, you have the ingredient listing, but you don't know the doses, then you're not getting the benefits, or you don't know exactly what is in here that's going to give you the benefits. It's the same thing as giving you a workout program with no sets and reps. And so that's one of the things that I really love that Jim has done, is that he's been talking about specific ingredients and specific things to take for years. You know, for as long as I've known him, back in 2001 when I started at the magazine, he's always talked about these things. Things like, you know, citrulline malate being at a 6-gram dose, creatine, if it's monohydrate, being at a 4 to 5 gram dose. If it's hydrochloride, which is a different version of creatine, it's at a lower dose, a 2-gram dose. These are the things that you guys have to understand and look out for when you're actually taking not just a pre-workout, but any product. So I'm gonna first say one thing. This product is a different type of a product review because I think it might be the last one that I ever do on a pre-workout product, because I literally am blown away. The results that I've seen, the difference between this and anything else out there in a pre-workout category is a stimulant. A lot of my friends who I've given this to, a lot of different people who I know in the gym, you know, I explain to them, I said, listen, you are not interested in getting high when you work out. Are you interested in getting high when you work out? Are you interested in taking something that's going to get you so jacked up that you just feel this focus and drive? That's not a true pre-workout. That is a stimulant category. And if you're interested in taking stimulants that are giving you an euphoric effect for an acute or minute period of time that's just going to get you so crazed and pumped up you feel like you can get through the weights, fine. But that's not what truly builds muscle, builds power, strength, and the quality endurance that you actually need and you will get from certain specific products, which are these little things listed on the back panel here. Those are products. This is a formula of these products. It just has a name on it called Pre-Gym, like all these other different products. One of the things about the Pre-Gym, guys, is Jim does not give any proprietary blends. If you look on the back side of the nutrition panel here, what you want to do, you never want to buy a supplement that has a front label selling point on it. Oh, it's got strength, power, endurance. If you notice here, Jim doesn't even say that. It gives 6 grams of BCAA, 6 grams of citrulline malate, 2 grams of creatine HCl, 2 grams of beta-alanine, 1.5 grams of betaine. If you don't know what those ingredients are and what they do, then you have to do the research and find out exactly what these do. Okay, 6 grams of BCAAs. Everyone who takes products and who's interested in building muscle understands that taking branched chain amino acids both before and after workout is critical for muscle growth. Taking branched chain amino acids before a workout don't necessarily help build muscle during the workout because that happens afterwards, but they give you the energy that you need to where you actually decrease fatigue and you can get through the workout and power through it working at your absolute best. Other ingredients such as citrulline malate, creatine HCl, beta-alanine, these are all other types of ingredients that are going to get you through the workout and allow you to build that muscle, you know, allow proper nutrients flooding the muscle cell while you're working it to fuel your workout and give you the pumps, the energy, and the focus. The only stimulant in this product is caffeine. First of all, the serving size of this, I'm telling you, is 26.5 grams. That is so important. When you're taking a pre-workout and it's one of these little scoopers, these teeny little scoopers, and it's a concentrated formula, there's nothing. There's nothing that you're gonna get. I'm gonna do some comparisons here. So first of all, when you're taking a pre-workout, specifically a pre-workout, I want you to look at something. Look at how many grams per serving are in here. Serving size, 26.5 grams. And if you look at the scooper, guys, the scooper is huge, okay? It's like a protein size scooper. This is what you need in order to get the proper amounts of creatine, proper amounts of beta-alanine, branched chain amino acids, citrulline malate, and there's 13 or 14 other ingredients in here this is the size of the scooper that you need. If your pre-workout is not this big, okay, you might need to start questioning what you're taking, because I guarantee it's a stimulant. That's all you're taking. I think it's important to understand what I've understood. Make sure to educate yourself. I don't think I'll ever recommend another pre-workout. And after you start taking it, again, you're not gonna get a stimulated, crazy feeling like you're high, because that's not what it's intended to do. So look for it, guys. It's available at bodybuilding.com. If you have any questions, please leave them for me. And I hope you enjoy this product review, guys. Take care. It's Mike Mackerlane.